just about every movie. There aren't very big movies that have like this big loss at the end of it that everybody celebrates. You know, you go and you watch the Avengers and it's kind of like, you know, it's really hard to beat this guy Thanos, and so we're just not going to do it anymore. You don't see that in the movie. Like that's not what's celebrated. What's celebrated is, you know, like Rocky, he gets knocked down and it doesn't matter how many times, he's going to get back up and he's going to fight back and ultimately prevail. But that doesn't mean that it's not difficult at times. Winning isn't always going to be the outcome that people are going to experience. You can't say that's not being resilient also.
How do you define success? Success looks different for everyone, right? That's the whole experience of life, the autonomy. You know, you can give your life purpose and meaning when there is a loss or a trial or tribulation and the person needs to pivot. I always give the example of Slack. Slack was not intended to be a messaging service. It was something that, you know, a company was using for I think they were doing gaming and it flopped. It sucked. And they had to pivot and they were like, "Oh, wait, we got this. Like people will use this COVID. Like let's do this, right?" I'm pretty sure they went through feeling like they lost themselves, feeling like they lost a piece of their identity. And the biggest thing is like knowing that it's okay to pivot. Look at this objectively as if you were creating a strategic plan for a business. How are you creating a strategic plan for your personal life so we can look at this, see what the resources are, and move from there?
I mean, I wouldn't be where I am without peers who I've gotten to know and who were willing to get in the suck with me and talk with me about their own suck, and know that it's you're not alone. As a parent, I was crawling back to what I thought we had, and it's not necessarily the same thing because now I created a business around this peer support stuff, but the failures have their own thing to help with the resilience. Like it's this I can get back up even when I fail and I'm crawling on the floor at that time is huge.